Welcome back to the channel, buddy, and I hope you're doing fine. I welcome you to another round of Hunt Twitch drops, this time in August. So, we just had Twitch drops, but what about second Twitch drops? So, this video will cover everything that you need to know. Timestamps is always in the description below. We're gonna talk about what are Twitch drops and then the important stuff. Start and end time for this event and the rewards. Did Crytek learn from the last Twitch drops? Let's see. So let's start with the basics. Most of you probably know that already, but maybe somebody is doing for the first time Twitch drops, so let me explain this very quick. So Twitch drops are in-game rewards for watching a streamer live on Twitch. So any streamer can enable these rewards, by the way, so you don't have to be a Night of the Hunter partner, like a Crytek partner. And there are also no exclusive drops, so you can watch whoever you want. The streamer must have drops enabled in their settings, that's all they need to do, and after a certain amount of time, you get in-game rewards. Now, next question, when does the event start and when does it end? Well, let's talk quickly about that. Start time for the event will be 3 PM UTC the 6th of August, and it will go, well, 3 weeks until the 27th of August. Okay, let's talk about the rewards, because they will be interesting. And this time the Twitch drop rewards are a little bit, they improved a tiny bit, I would say. So we have 3 weeks of drops, and every week we have a different rotation for drops. You can still get everything for that week, day 1. So for you, the viewer, that is good. For having a lot of viewers on Twitch to advertise your game, it's still not the way to do it. I'm sorry, Crytek, but hey. For you guys, that is nice. So let's have a look at, well, what do these 3 weeks contain? The first week, drop round 1, will have a supply crate after 30 minutes, the Gator Eye, that's a weapon charm, after 60 minutes, a supply crate after 90 minutes, the Marquise, that is a knife, after 150 minutes, another supply crate after 180 minutes, and the Bingham Brash, the Martini Henry Post, after 240 minutes. That is week 1. Let's jump to week 2. Again, after 30, 90, and 180 minutes, you get a supply crate each, and after 60 minutes, you get the Moon Dial, after 150 minutes, the Alley Cat, and the end reward is gonna be a Springfield, the Old Tusk. And for the final week, again, 3 supply crates, we're gonna have another Weapon Charm, Harris Gift, after 60 minutes, we're gonna have the 7 Sights, that is a gorgeous Sparks Sniper Rifle, after 150 minutes, and this is good, we get the Random Hunter Bag, after 240 minutes. So, we also have the weapon crates. I'm gonna blend in really quick what they contain. Keep in mind, for these things there will be no physical pop-up. You will not get a chest in-game, you just get the rewards. And now we have one question. Is that good? Mike, what do you think about these drops? Yeah, let's see. Let me just say one more thing. All the links that you will need in the description and in the pinned comment. And on top of that, in case you have already all these skins, there are alternative skins for you. The list is super long though, I cannot list them in this video, so I'm gonna drop the list of alternative skins in the pinned comment. Alright, so maybe I show you a couple screenshots really quick, how everything looks like. So I'm gonna have a little slideshow here. Just jump otherwise a couple seconds forward, and we're gonna talk about what I think about these Twitch drops. Here you go. Now, these Twitch drops are better than the ones before. They're still not good, in my opinion. For you, the viewer, and I understand that, it's of course great that you get everything for just 1 day of watching. People complaining, oh my god, I have to watch for so long every day. You use your phone, you mute that thing, you put it on a desk, and you just farm the drops that way. Okay? Because people complain sometimes that they have to actively watch the streamer and endure this immense pain. Yeah. Next thing, no new drops is kind of oof. So they actually had new drops, new skins, last Twitch Drops event, paired with probably the worst campaign you can ever imagine. Now we have again old skins. To be fair though, and this is kind of funny, the drops are so freaking old, like, well, the old Tusk and other stuff, that a lot of people will probably not have that. So stuff is coming back, that is good for you, and if you have that already, maybe an alternative skin is to your liking. The most important thing for me is that they bring back the random hunter. That they got rid of the hunter was such a big oof because people were used to it, and everybody expected, hey, another chance for Lulu or Billy Story, you name it. So they did some improvements. 3 weeks of Twitch Drops is just absolutely fucking bonkers though. I'm gonna complain here a little bit because as a creator, we just had 3 weeks. Now we have another 3 weeks. And the gap between is crazy. So you're telling me we have another 2 or 3 Twitch Drops the rest of the year, and again 3 weeks each? Well, I mean, sure, question mark? So I personally would like to see new drops, new skins, that would be nice, sprinkled in there, and then we get close to something that is kind of manageable. To not burn out your creators though, please don't make this 3 weeks, because we all, I know, this is kind of amazing, we might have a life beside Hunt. Yeah, I know, hard to believe. Maybe they don't care though, and they say, well, you don't have to stream, and you know what? Totally fair point. I will not stream 3 weeks, because question from you guys probably, will you stream Hunt? And yes, I will stream Hunt a lot during the drops, but not for 21 days, 12 hours each day. Because then I'm gonna be fucking crazy. I prefer quality over quantity, so new skins, maybe even weapon animations. Make it, I don't know, 2 weeks or maybe 1 week. Make it daily rewards, because what you want as a company, because that's what this is. It's a campaign to advertise your game. You want high view numbers every day, and not just, oh yeah, first day and then it plummets again. Because this is exactly what's gonna happen again. Each week, first 2 days, spike, and then bye-bye. Or bye-bye. But I checked the view numbers, and they were lower than, you know, ever before. And funny enough, the streamers like rank 4 and 5, they had basically no increase in viewers. So that was just a big oof for them too. Okay, so I think they improved. So that's nice. I still think this is not the way to go. But you can also drop your 2 cents in the comment section. Well, how should they do it? And keep in mind, you should do this from a company point of view and not really from a viewer point of view, because that's what this is actually all about. They need to advertise the game so people find it, so people play it. This is important to mention because lots of people are like, well, why should I care? I want my drops and that's it. I don't care if the game is performing well. You should, because otherwise the game is not performing well. Yeah, let's see how the next years of Hunt will look like. But okay, enough doomsday. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna stream a lot. I hope we're gonna have a good time again, and I hope you get all the drops that you want. And with that, let's roll the outro. Thank you for watching, everybody. Really appreciate that. These drops videos, I just crushed them out there with, well, let's say not the most fancy editing, honestly, because we did already so many, and it's just for my sanity, for the stream. Mike, how do the drops work? And then I have a video for you guys that you can watch in peace and not listen to a stressed out Mike who streamed probably already 100 hours and is tired and probably annoyed by the question. Yeah, also big thank you to my patrons right here. You guys are as always amazing. Thank you for the support, and I wish you all a happy day. Thank you for watching. Twitch.tv/Psychoghost. Lots of hours, lots of fun. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a good day, and bye-bye.